salutations.
Good morning, toxic taters. Or is it Fellowship of the Dollies? Either way, one cool guy I noticed in the chat already. Mython the Python. Good morning, Diaper Man. And what is the difference between Diaper Island and the 3POA podcast? Bzz, Diaper Island doesn't have any heavy artillery. He also doesn't have receipts. I do not intend to make my entire channel about Diaper Man. Just not about the diaper Michael Lecker. But did a video yesterday. A lot of people apparently saw it. And it got some interesting responses. And I wanted to talk about some of those. Not the funny ones like Tony who said he's gonna give me a copyright strike. Not those. But I mean some of the odder ones. And I wanted to add a little bit to that. Because, you come to my porch screaming, I'm gonna scream back. And I'm old. And that is a play on Diaper Island's little thing about these old men. Oh God. That is a good one. Oh man, I know where that joke came from, and that oh God. That caught me so off guard when I saw that pop up. I was like, holy shit. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, we're getting into politics, and then Mython does that. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. That's pretty good. Anyway, um, keep in mind this is Clinton J. Bedwell's picture used with his permission because he said anybody can use it, so I'm using it. All right. So I've got a slideshow. Hey, I'm getting fancy, ain't I? But I wanted to highlight a few things. Now, the first one is going to be actually a comment from Viper Island's channel. It was screenshot, and I just kind of grabbed it real quick and added it to this because uh, it was really weird. Now, you see, I'm old and I can't see this, so I'm gonna go here. But I did want to see, you can see the origin of it basically. Um, yes, it is. Mython said that picture is hilarious. Yes, it is. But anyway, and I'm not blocking out these guys' names because this is all forward facing. You can find this shit yourself. Um, Curb Stomp Films, hello. How are you, my man? Anyway, this was just so fucking weird. It's like, hey, watch out for bad comments. That Analog Toy and Artist Shark have been saying false stuff about Liam saying some things on here in front of his son Dex. I don't even this whole sentence I don't understand. I don't know about anybody else, but this is like this doesn't make any sense. What what does that even say? Because what Shark after what Shark was agreeing with Analog Toys. Okay. I decided to unsubscribe from Shark. Well, you're missing the source of Viper Island's fucking channel, dude. YouTube site because he's against any of the Joes or Cobra members having weapons. I, I've paid attention to Artist Shark. I've never heard him say that. I'm calling BS. Um, I mean, I don't think I watch every Artist Shark video, but I do watch him quite a bit, and it's like I've never heard that before. you know, so I just wanted to let you know about this. Hope you have Liam and Dex come back on here when things get settled, hopefully by Wednesday. Wednesday. That's odd to have a timeline on it. Wow, someone that's what I was wondering, but also, I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, this was nobody said anything was said in front of the kid that I'm aware of, and Artist Shark saying GI Joe shouldn't have weapons. I've never heard that. Sounds drug induced. This guy is coked out of his mind. He could be. Anyway, that was I just wanted to add that one in because that one really, it was just so weird. It was just so weird. I couldn't help it. So moving on. Again, these are all on my videos. One is from the live stream last week where I pretty much outlined what was happening. I should have done a video, but I didn't. But and the others are from that video from last night. I mean, this thing, eh, you know. Um, so we have this literally popped up as I was putting this together, so I just added it. When the bully gets bullied, cry me a river. Who'd they bully? Did they try do false copyrights on any and try to shut down any people's? I'm having trouble reading because it's small. Sorry, guys. On my screen, it's small. Anyway, got any receipts on any of those examples? You think it's okay to give false strikes out like that? I wouldn't wish that on even a sad sack like yourself. And I'm serious. I wouldn't. I mean, it's just like what I don't get it. I mean, I know I do get it. It's that they hate the 3POA and they want anybody that is associated with anybody in, with the 3POA to eat shit in any way, shape, or form possible, and don't realize how petty that is. I mean, it's funny in a way, you know. Ah, there's a better one in a minute. Okay, this was from the live stream last week. Then this is I cracked up at this. I laughed so hard because the first thing, this kind of toy drama is the reason why me and my girlfriend. Was there a reason he had to point out he had a girlfriend? I mean, it's almost like I'm getting credit because I have a girlfriend. I have a 5-year-old that's shaking the house if you can't hear her. So, I got evidence of getting laid. and I don't and this is so funny. I don't want to associate with any other toy collectors in general. Seriously, these are toys and at the end of the day, but man children ruin the hobby for everyone. And yet here you are engaging and telling the algorithm you want to associate with other collectors. And if you don't want to be isolated, cool. But something on a YouTube video, but commenting on a YouTube video about it probably won't help much. Just saying. Because the algorithm will pick up on that. Duh. Like I've said on many posts, he can't get us all, and and if he can do it, we can do it to him. Yeah, you got a point there, curb stop. So, this one really is the one that prompted me to do this because I as you see right there at the bottom, we weren't able to add your reply. Please try again. I have tried in Studio. I have tried in regular YouTube. I tried on my phone. I've tried on another computer. I can't make a comment to this, and that's really bugging me because this guy just floats in out of nowhere, makes a comment, and then leaves anytime there's drama going on. And yeah, it pissed me off, because I want to know how he's pulling this off that I can't make a comment on my channel. I don't understand that. This is the second time he's done it though. Anyway, let me get on with this. 3POA don't like GI Joe and talk shit about it all the time. This is what he says all the time, man. But they want credit for leaked images. Why? Why would they want credit for things that they've done? Weird. All these channels could go away. Viper Island, Analog Toys, Ninja Guy, Iron Ken. Well, I can agree with Iron Ken. So much garbage channels. I wish I could purge the channels that you don't care about. Anyone know how to block YouTube channels that you don't want to ever watch? Yes, I do actually. So, this is what I wanted to say. So, liking G.I. Joe is the only criteria for being treated fairly? I mean, it's pretty narrow criteria for not having false copyrights on you. But you don't know what you're talking about in several areas. Several of the guys you named have pretty significant G.I. Joe collections. You ever see Tony's Analog Toys? I mean, he gave us a tour of it. He's got 12-inch G.I. Joe. He's got 3 and 3/4. He's got not, I mean, his 6-inch collection isn't that huge, but he also tends to explain why. But also, you've shown yourself to be an idiot for not knowing where the simple "don't recommend channel" option is. That's really what I wanted to say. Was like, how do you purge all these channels? It's like, don't recommend channel. I've done it several times. I did it to Viper Island. He never shows up for me. He shows up on my TV though. That's weird. But yeah, I don't. I keep my TV. My TV is not signed in. So and I do that on purpose because I just don't want to deal with it. Um, you know. Plus, the algorithm throws weird stuff at me for no reason. I don't know why. Roll keeper, how are you, buddy? Whoa. Okay. I thought there's someone for everybody, and for pensive melancholy, it's a psychiatrist. Yeah, he also goes by Mr. Cheeseburger. I can tell you where I ran into the guy at first. I was on Lyle's Figure Files. He was ranting about Valaverse, and I just said to him, "Dude, dude, it's okay if you don't like Action Force, but you know, I mean, don't sit there and tell lies about it." And he went off about how negative all us Action Force fans are, and I'm like going, and even Lyle was going, "What?" And then he left the chat. But a few days after that, he starts trolling me, and then he started this bullshit with the somehow I can't. Okay, back. Sorry, internet's still acting up, guys. I mean, damn it, Largo. It goes out for like a split second every now and again. It's really annoying. Um, and I wish they'd fix it, but anyway. If anybody knows how he's managing to pull this off, let me know because I'm really sick of this because I just want to respond to comments on my channel. I don't want to delete them, that's for sure. But initially I thought maybe it was he was posting it, deleting it, but I was the only one who could see it. So it's really weird to me. Anyway, all right, this is the big one because this guy's a piece of work. And like I said, I'm not hiding his identity because you can just go to my freaking video and see who this is. All right. I mean, why would I do all that work when you can just go to the video? But yeah, Mr. Freak Show 1890. Apparently, and I actually got curious and clicked on his channel, and apparently he had a horror channel, and I think he deleted all of his stuff, which is odd, except for one little short video, which is weird. Anyway, I just got curious about this guy, but yeah. Anyway, the 3POA is the many people during their show. It's about time the bullies are bullied. Weird, huh? A lot of people say that. Okay. And I just like, that's what you get out of this? Yeah. You got issues. And I don't mean back issues of Deadpool. And so, that pissed him off, apparently. So, what I got out of this is they make themselves the target. Okay. Talk about people. Look what the personal insults they did to Brian Flynn. Dude, if anybody's asking for it, it's Brian Flynn. They also have beef with another channel and took the channel's logo and made it into a 3POA logo on its merch. Yeah, it's a funny ass shirt. But did they copyright strike anyone? Swiper went way too far. And this was the part that got me. You don't care about the 3POA. You just want to be part of the mix. Actually, what I care about is not being copyright struck into oblivion by an egomaniac who's got his feelings hurt. If you listen to the video, I even say so. But if you're cool with people doing it, don't cry when it happens to you. If he can do it to one of us, he can do it to all of us. After three, well, And I always crack up when you point out something obvious like this, and somebody says, "Nobody's coming after you. Stop crying." It's like nobody's crying. People are trying to point out the problem, and I just was like, I hope you're glib when you piss off the wrong person and they use a flaw in the system to damage something to you. I bet if it happened to you, you wouldn't be so callous. Keep in mind, you came to my porch with this. Yeah. Anyway, I think he took lessons because you got to go to school to be that dumb. If you can't take negative comments and you all you want is positive comments, then you don't need to be on YouTube. That's a Diaper Island because that's what he does. Is he deletes comments. I don't. I respond to him though, but I don't delete them. Well, no, I take that back. There was a bot that was coming in, and it was earlier this week. It was really weird. It was coming in, and it was one of those bots that's like, "Hey, I can get your what is it, SROs or ASRs or something like that up, and it will help your channel." And then they list all this stuff and blah blah blah, and it's like, I know what it is. I read about it. It's a scam, and they try to help you. It doesn't really help as much as they say they will. So, and I was just like, no, one day I just deleted the comment. Second day, I deleted it again. Third day, I ended up blocking the dude because I got kind of sick of it. But yeah, bot comments I'll delete. I mean, I don't get too many of those. I got another one of a woman who was like, "Hi, you're handsome. Uh, may I be your friend? Can I give you a private message?" It responded to somebody else. I deleted that one just because it's like, ooh, just in case anybody clicks that stupid link. Don't blame my ass because you clicked it. But you know, those are the only comments I think that's a grand total of 5 I've ever deleted, but all of them were obviously bots. I mean, it's the bots you spot all the time. Uh, a couple of them I thought were bots, but I just left it alone because there wasn't anything too incriminating in there, no links or anything. So I was like, well, okay, might be a bot, but I'll let it go. But yeah, I've never, I don't because what's the point? You know, and I don't understand Diappy doing that. Wouldn't that kill your engagement too? I would think so. Speaking of engagement, this video took off, man. It's got 136 or 138. Let me check. I'm sorry, 139 likes and 2 dislikes because, idiots think downturning is something bad. It ain't. Ah, but anyway. So, that's pretty much all I got. I just wanted to talk about this shit and get it out of the way and I don't know, hang out with some cool people. What's going on with you guys today? I need to shave. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to name names because I don't want to cause a feud. But there are several YouTube channels, and I'll tell you something. They've had dust ups with other channels, and I just don't like the way they operate. You know, um, and there's been a couple. I don't hate their content, but I'm just like I don't like the way you guys are operating, and I just kind of click that don't recommend channel, and usually they go away. But yeah, why are you engaging in it? I don't understand that either. It's like you're making comments, and again, I don't care if you got negative comments to me, but expect a response. Caveat: expect me to respond, and probably with whatever energy you're giving me. But I don't understand people making comments on YouTube or anywhere else and expecting it to go over like that. I mean, I've said something recently about Mythic Legions, and it's like those are my thoughts, all me. I'm not going to Mythic Legions places and going da 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 da. You know, hey, Figure Fever, how are you? Man, I'm doing all right. I like I said, I just hanging out. I came back here to clean, and then the comments started rolling in. I just like, I'm gonna talk about this. But yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't get it. If you don't like it, that's cool. Just don't. I mean, you don't have to. I'll even say there's a few things that you know there was a few dust ups, but I'll peek in on a couple of people there were dust ups with. Excuse me. Sorry, had a good breakfast, but it's not like holistically. I mean, but I know if I type a comment, if I you know view a video, I'm gonna get that engagement. I know how this algorithm works. Um, oh God, speaking of, yeah, the algorithm's messing with me too because there was a there was a Star Wars AMSR video, and I actually watched the first 3 minutes of it, and it's just a guy opening up a tub of toys, whispering the whole time, and then he's rubbing his hands all over the tub, and I'm like going, "Really? This is what we're doing?" So I clicked off of it, and I got all those whispers coming in on my fucking on my fucking thing. It's like, I don't want this. Oh lord, it's just so bad. But yeah, that's an example of how the algorithm will mess with you. I mean, I clicked on it, what could this be? And after I watched them, and I was like, "No, okay, this isn't for me. This is weird." But then you get all that shit, and I'm like, finally got work the weekend, having some coffee. Saw you were going live and wanted to get some sports to stream and see what was up. Yeah, I mean, you know, oh, Viper Island's down 400 subs as the last time I checked. Hey, let's check. For some reason in my searches now, he doesn't come up. Yep, 19.9. And apparently he's took down videos. I just want to see. Did he take down the one? No, he didn't take down the one that Chad reacted to. Interesting. Very interesting. I just want to check that. Damn, dude. I meant it as a joke, but seriously, when Tony finished up that video, I was like, I want to apologize, and I didn't do shit. And like, I don't know, he's gonna have his few supporters. I mean, Diaper is, but Jesus, that and Ryan last night on Retro Blasting, holy shit. This has not been his weekend. I'll say that much. I mean, he brought it on himself, dude. I mean, I knew when I knew when Chad and actually when Ryan's Instagram went down, I said, "Oh boy, it's on. It's gonna be on. It's gonna get bad now." And then he doubled down, got Chaz and Chad. No, I said Chaz and Chad because people are leaving out Chaz the Guru. Um, Chaz isn't making a huge deal out of it either. He just made a new one. But Chaz needs to be mentioned because he got stuck in this as well, and that's fucking stupid. I mean, there's nothing at all offensive or bad about Chaz's anything. I mean, I didn't watch him all the time, but I know Chaz is a good guy, and I know his stuff is cool. Um, then again, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. Well, I do and I don't. It fluctuates. It's kind of weird because I try to stay away from reviews as much as I can, but at the same time, I want to be up on stuff. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Diaper Island might have turned off comments in his vids. I'm not clicking on any of his vids to see because I don't want to give him the view. I mean, I've been looking at the sub count, and it's funny. It's just like, ooh man, it's worse than an old man who can't find his Viagra. Oh, has he? Hey, let me take a look. See if he has taken it. Let me go back. Um, 'Cause if he's taking it down, we'll talk about that. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of interesting. Let me share this with you guys because I'm kind of laughing at this. I mean, he didn't take anything down. Well, I will see. Um, but yeah, let me share screen. Okay, of course, most of us saw this the other day. Um, but yeah, I don't think Classic Toys UK is who had that originally. So He still got this one up from yesterday. The 6 paragraph I don't care. He still got up the 20K giveaway. And he still got this one of 67 harassing posts. But he's doubling down on the bullshit because huge thank you is 37 minutes ago. So probably about when let's see, how long have I been on? 31 minutes, right about just before I went on. And so yeah. Huge thank you to all our viewers who helped us have another fantastic month on YouTube. Our views and watch time are soaring. We are consistently known as number one recommended GI Joe channel on YouTube. We very much appreciate the support from our local community. Keep having fun. Viper, you're stupid. You can't make this shit up. We're looking at him in real time, bleeding subscribers, and he's saying it's the best month ever. That's Brian Flynn, dude. That's Brian Flynn. Oh, everything's selling the best it ever has. We're canceling waves, but we're selling the best we've ever had. Uh, Hi, Jason. I didn't mean to ignore you so long. I did see you there, but when I saw this, I had to just jump on it because that's just like, wow, dude. Let me see. Everybody saying good morning. Um, I mean, Jason, yeah, it has been one hell of an active week. I can't believe after everything, and I mean, after everybody going to Social Blade and pointing out what's going on, like I'm sure he's counting on the fact that his subs are too stupid to go and look for themselves. And I mean, you can see the worst part is you can see the sub count right there, right there. You see it, and if you're paying attention, you know that's not 20K. I mean, he's right down here. He says, "Oh, we hit 20K subscribers." You're not at 20K anymore. I'm not saying I reported Diaper Island on Instagram. Yeah, I did that 123 times. Wow, his Instagram's been weird too because it's like it'll be up and then it'll be down and then it'll be up. I'm thinking something's going on behind the scenes. And um, I don't mean this is him doing it. I mean something Instagram's messing with him. You know, he's already advertised the giveaway. I think he's gonna go through with it. Um, but it's gonna be interesting to see how he plays that. Because that's the other thing. He says he's doing a giveaway. Is he really though? I mean, is he really gonna give it to somebody? I mean, he he could easily say a bot account and then just say, "Yep, he accepted it. Wanted to keep everything to himself, but thank you, man." Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. We know he lies. It's like, and this is the thing when you know somebody lies, not that they told you wrong information because they had wrong information. That happens all the time. I don't consider that a lie. Um, Sometimes I might consider it, check your freaking source, dude, but not a lie. But at the same time, it's like, let me get this off the screen here. There we go. That's just going with bad information. But I mean, he's lied. We know it. He said there's 67 harassing messages. Receipts, son? No, he ain't got none. Yeah, it is. I mean, especially after what he did. I mean, he just did some really awful shit. It was gone and it came back. It was gone for about an hour. And then it was gone this morning, I think. And it came and I don't know if it came back or not. I'm really not paying attention. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I had a glow stick that lasted for like 3 weeks. Weird. Okay. Guys, that's all I got. Um this meant to be a short one. My back is acting up anyway. I can't really sit very long, and I'm having to lean a lot because I'm trying to get the pressure off my back. And yeah, I got a little bit of a pinched nerve in my back. If I sit too long, it really starts acting up, and like my legs start shaking and shit. Um, but yeah. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good Sunday. Um, I'm gonna be in here cleaning up and then doing some filming. Then after that, because God, I've got so many toys. See, I've had this guy hanging out here for oh man, what? Eh, okay, I've had this guy hanging out here for 3 weeks, and you know, this guy too. Yeah, love this figure. So I really need to get this stuff cleaned up, and 'cause seriously, there's dollies everywhere right here. It's like, hello, hello. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm redoing my Avenger shelf right there. And I've been redoing it for 3 weeks trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. So yeah, you know, that's been my time. So today I'm going to really crack down and actually do it. Um, all right, figure. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming by, Mython. Music trip stop. I'm glad you caught me live too, man. Jason. Hey, Largo, take your gremlins back. Your gremlins attacked me in the middle of this stream. Sorry, man. I'm getting ready to go out, but go watch the replay. I just went over some comments about our our mutual Diappy Swipey boy. All right, you guys take care. Have a good Sunday. What you say? Coffee. Yeah, I need coffee too. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a good day. I'll see you later.